Okay, now that we have updated the geometric parameters and our CAD model, we need to update the mesh. Let us first look at how our existing mesh is looking like. So we can unhide the mesh and we see that our entire mesh is visible. I'm going to hide the skin mesh so that we can compare the geometry and the mesh. So first, the mesh was generated on different components one at a time. Okay. Now I'm also going to hide the skin so that we can compare the mesh inside. So notice that the mesh for ribs is not aligned with the geometry. This happens because we change the angle of ribs. We also change the number of ribs. So we still have the previous mesh. So what we are going to do is we are going to go to the mesh module by clicking on the mesh representation, and we go to the mesh tab and we simply say update the mesh. So 3D Experience platform will start updating the entire mesh with the click of a button. Now while the mesh is updating, we notice that we do not need to manually recreate all mesh parameters such as mesh size and element types. An automatic mesh update happens with the click of a button. So this can reduce the repetitive tasks and result in significant time savings. It can also reduce manual errors and can help to do apples to apples comparison of two different models with different geometries. Now our mesh has updated and we see that geometry and mesh lie on top of each other.